Well, now more than ever, we can certainly appreciate our doctors, nurses, and of course other healthcare professionals who are working tirelessly to improve the health and well-being of the entire community. And here now this morning to chat with us all about Integra Community Care is Dr. Joseph Diaz. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
So nice to have you here. You know, I was reading about everything that Integra has to offer us, and I will get to that in just a moment. But for those unfamiliar with who you are, tell us a little bit about Integra.
So Integra is a network, a community of healthcare providers, hospitals, primary care physicians, nurses, social workers, etc. That really works in coordination to care for patients.
Yeah, so many people out there, patients, whatever they may be going through, either during the pandemic or during a non-pandemic time, they certainly need someone not necessarily to walk beside them, but just to provide the care they might need, to be there as a support system. So let's talk about some of the services that you can really help folks out with. I mean, you'd be here all day listing them because it is such an impressive array, but what are some of them?
So it ranges from anywhere from primary care, straight primary care, to more complicated care. So because it's a vast network, it includes Care New England, the Care New England Health System and hospitals, South County Health and their hospital, Rhode Island Primary Care Physicians Corporation, which is RIPIC, which is a broad array of primary care physicians scattered about the state. So primary care, when it's simple, just regular checkups, an annual visit, for example, to acute care if you need a same-day appointment, and then to really complicated care for patients that are sick in and out of the hospital. There's a team around those patients to really help them get through the day when things can get really complicated.
Yeah, especially not only complicated. I think a lot of us, a patient out there, someone going through something, maybe a family member or a friend, we're just so nervous. We need someone there to provide that care, but just to kind of walk us through it, which makes it so important. Let's talk about the importance of having access to a team of doctors like this.
Yeah.
I mean, really just invaluable benefits.
Yeah, and it's not just doctors. It's certainly primary care doctors, it's specialists, nurse care managers, pharmacists. So think about a patient who's got a complicated medical history, complicated medication regimen. There's a team there. There's a team to help the patient, whether it's a doctor, a nurse, a pharmacist to review the medications, really to kind of bring that coordinated care across whether it's an inpatient or an outpatient setting. Really, it's a team behind the patient to help them get healthy.
It really is, and that it's we invoke the word team all the time around here on this show. Many hands make light work, of course, and when we can work together, it makes it so much easier. Let's talk about keeping up with those health appointments. You know, viewers out there, it's crucial that they do this.
It's really crucial, particularly now during COVID and the pandemic. And you know, the doctors' offices, hospitals have gone through really extensive efforts to keep patients safe, and they really are safe places. And it's important because as you delay, people are reluctant to go see their physician, particularly those that have chronic diseases, diabetes, hypertension. And now with the pressures of COVID, really mental health is important. So if people are feeling isolated, down, depressed, getting in contact with their primary care provider, their behavioral health provider, it's really critical.
Yeah, the two really go hand in hand nowadays more than ever. And having Integra be a part of your health team, it's just we talk about the benefits here, but in summation here, truly endless if you think about it.
It is. It is. It's a vast network that really stands behind the patient.
It sure is. And I was, like I told you before we went on here, I was reading about all that you offer, and I thought there are so many people out there that really need to take advantage of this. So great to have you here to have us be able to put the spotlight on you. And the logo looks pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Diaz. If you guys would like to learn even more about Integra Community Care, like I said, they offer so many things. We have a link right now to them on our website, roadshow.com.